All right, welcome everyone to your Sunday night Sparta Nation team call. This is where you get tools for your toolkits, resources for your business, you get your plan for the week ahead, and you get to connect with your tribe. And as Josh Coates said to us on Wednesday, being here, showing up here is absolutely a worthy investment of your time. It's where you learn, where you grow, where you connect, and I think it really shows how much you value the team and what you want to do with this business. So I know some people have to listen to it recorded. I totally get that. So whether you're listening to it live or recorded, if you do listen to it recorded, I hope you have the time to do that marked in pen in your calendar and not just hoping that that time will happen, because this time that we're together, that we work together as a team to come up with our plan, to create the tools and resources that help us all grow and to really connect with each other. This time is really precious, and we want to make sure that we are making it a priority, either live or recorded. And I know I'm human too, that when it's recorded, sometimes we're like, well, I'll listen to it at some point, and then that some point never happens, especially this week moving into Thanksgiving. It's a busy week, lots of travel, lots of family. But our businesses don't ever stop, because people don't ever stop needing health and fitness. In fact, this week can be one of the biggest for our businesses if we're tapping into the tools and resources. So we are talking about two pieces tonight. We are talking about our Black Friday special, the Sparta Nation Black Friday special. We're going to talk a little bit about Transform 20 as well, because really from this point on, we are all about Transform 20. We just have a couple weeks until those completion packs and challenge packs and accessory packs, we'll talk about that in a little bit, start launching in our Coach Online office. And I don't know if anyone else is as excited about this as I am, but Energize in a stick packet. You guys, I can't even wait. Like years I've been waiting for Energize in a stick packet. So, it's just the little things that make me happy in this business. So we're going to start off talking about Black Friday. Remember, this is open to everyone on the team. So if you have coaches that are not on this call, get them this recording. Rebecca is running point for us on the Black Friday sale. We also know what corporate has kind of released for the Black Friday specials. Don't get super excited about it, because a lot of it is I don't even know, yoga booty ballet on VHS. So don't get too fired up about it, but volume is volume. Volume is volume, and we never know what someone might want or need, or what will be the perfect program for someone until we ask. So make sure that you've got speaker view on. Make sure that you've got your notebook, your pens, your pencils to take notes on this as Rebecca goes through for us how the Black Friday sale is going to work. If you've got questions, drop them in the chat, and we'll make sure that we get to those as we go through. We want everyone on the same page with this Black Friday sale, and we definitely want everyone taking advantage of this amazing opportunity to connect people with our solutions at work and to create some volume in our business. So Rebecca, you're up.
All right. Okay, so first I just dropped the link to the Black Friday sale into the chat. So if you're not part of the group yet, go ahead and join that. It's the same group that we used for the August back to school flash sale. So if you're in it, if you were in that group, you're already in it. If you had customers in that group or potential customers in that group, they're still in it. If they want to leave, they can leave themselves. But that group had like over 1,000 people in it. So why not capitalize on the energy that's there? And if that wasn't their time in August, this may be their time. So it's going to run very similarly to the Black Friday sale, the back to school flash sale. So, but I want to go over it to make sure that you understand your responsibility when you invite to it. And if you weren't in the one in August, I don't know what you were doing, because it was amazing, but be in this one. Okay, so overview of the posts. On Friday is when our Black Friday sale is going to take place. And there's not going to be a Cyber Monday thing. It's all going to be Black Friday. We're going to capitalize on the already discounted challenge packs and add a little special to it. So starting at 8 a.m. and then every 2 hours, there's going to be 5 packages that launch. And those packages, just so you kind of know what they are, it's going to be the Beachbody On Demand and Shakeology Challenge Pack. And then second is going to be the 2B Mindset Challenge Pack with Shakeology. Third is going to be the 3-Day Refresh Challenge Pack. I understand that 3-Day Refresh is sold out in the US right now. And on Monday, we're supposed to get more details as far as when that's going to come back into play and how they're going to handle that. I hope that even if they're not actually in stock, that they still allow people to order them and they'll ship them when they arrive. But just because it's on sale this month, but I don't know that. So if that needs to change later, we'll change that. But for now, number 3 is the 3-day refresh challenge pack. Number 4 is Beachbody On Demand and Performance with the Energize and Recover. And then 5 is the Ultimate Reset Challenge pack. And so essentially what will happen is those posts will drop starting at 8 a.m. on Friday every 2 hours. And there's a little description of the product, the package, and how to claim the gift. And then we have a coach on Sparta Nation that's going to come in around that time as well and share their own experience with that product. So ramp up the energy, have people have first-person experience with it. So that is all will be happening. There will also be a coach's favorite things, kind of like Oprah's favorite things, post that drops sometime on Friday. You'll want to look for that. And that's kind of our Black Friday sale. It will start on 8 a.m. It will Eastern time on Friday, and the last one will be at like 4 o'clock on Friday, and then all orders have to be placed by noon on Saturday. And in order to, obviously those prices will still remain through the end of November, but the bonus of buying in that window is a couple things. Number 1, they get a $15 Amazon or Target gift card for purchasing within that window. And that gift card is on you. So if you invite and one of your customers purchases one of these kits in that window, you are responsible for making sure that they get that gift card, however you and that person arrange to get that gift card. So understand, if you're going to invite to this, that's going to be a responsibility on you. And then the second piece is that anybody who purchases in that window also gets an entry into a $100 Target or Amazon gift card. And that will be done with a raffle drawing. Hopefully Saturday night, but I will be out of town. So if I have to do it on Sunday, I may have to do it on Sunday. I just have put this weekend in the group, so it'll be by Sunday night. And the way that they enter that raffle, at 4:30 on Friday, I will make a post and I will say, here is the Google form, and here, fill out the Google form, and they're going to have to put their name and their order number and your name and all that kind of stuff in it. So they fill that out. They're in the raffle. Some coaches last time did it for their customers. And some people had their customers do it for them. I don't care which happens. I really prefer that it doesn't happen twice, but I also can filter out if it happens twice. So I can delete double entries if I have to. I'll also post the group link in Sparta Nation, but I'll repost it here. So that's kind of how our flash sale is going to work. If you have specific questions about that, let me know. So your responsibilities are inviting, so reaching out to anyone who's ever told you it's too expensive. Anybody that you've been talking to that have been like, I don't know, this would be great. Like somebody could potentially has their entire package paid for. I mean, well, minus a few bucks. Like they could get the $100 gift card and they get the $15 gift card and they purchased a $140 kit. So that is pretty awesome. On Tuesday is when the Beachbody Black Friday Cyber Monday sale goes live at 10 a.m. Pacific time. So at 1 p.m. Eastern time, I will have a post in that Black Friday group that features some of the Black Friday sale, the Beachbody Black Friday sale. Like Julie mentioned, like I didn't put any of the DVD things on there because we want them to get bought on Friday. So there's no reason for them to get a whole bunch of DVD kits. But there's a lot of the equipment is on sale, from like the loops and sliders from 80 Day Obsession, the agility markers. So the resistance bands, all of that kind of stuff is on discount. So that's potential. Now, a lot of the new people in there are not going to have a clue what equipment they might need or want. Some people might just like a good deal and will take it anyway. But know that you as a coach and all of your customers, your current challengers, your preferred customers or discount coaches, whatever you call them, all of you guys can buy that stuff too. So there is a customer price and a coach price. So you get it at an even bigger discount. And in fact, there's one thing, I think the 6th set of Shakeology cups is only going to be available for coaches. So that all of these things you may use for yourself, but they're also really great challenger gifts or incentives or like, you know, new customer, new coach, things like that, things you can mail out. The Beachbody sale starts this Tuesday. So like 2 days from now. It's the 20th through the 26th. And all of the links they say are going to be in ShareCart. So you will be able to send your customers ShareCart. So you can obviously go onto the Beachbody page and do it as well. So the way somebody will get a package is they will comment on the post that they want. So let's say they want the Beachbody On Demand Challenge Pack. They will comment, or maybe they see something on Tuesday that they want. They will comment and say they want this, and they will comment your name and their email address. So that makes it really easy that they're going to tag you, and you already have their email address. So then you can send them a ShareCart. Last time I touched base with them in private message and just made sure like I got their Shakeology flavor or their Recover flavor, and then let them know the ShareCart was coming. So that's kind of how you invite to it. If they want it, you comment, they will comment their email address and tag you, and you send them the ShareCart. And then you obviously are going to follow up with them, make sure they get the ShareCart done. People who you invited who didn't comment on anything, you may be tagging them in different posts. If you've talked about the BOD Challenge Pack, it's a good place for you to tag when that deal comes up, or following up with them in private message and say, hey, did you see anything in the sale? All week, there's going to be coaches going live in the group before Friday and kind of explaining how it's going to work. There's going to be a written explanation of how it's going to work, so nobody can say they don't know how it works. And encouraging people to, maybe it's a holiday gift shopping. Maybe it's, oh, hey, tell your spouse that this is what you want for a holiday gift. Or maybe it's you're standing in line at a Black Friday, like jump on the Facebook page and see if there's something you want in there. So you as a member of this group, as a coach in this group, your responsibilities lie in the inviting part, in the gift card part, in the creating energy piece. And this is a big piece last time. So big piece of creating energy is when a post posts, you can go on there. So let's say the 2B Mindset post, and you've had amazing results with the 2B Mindset. Go share your story. It doesn't have to be some long thing. Just share before and after, or share why you love it. Or Shakeology and BOD comes up. Share what your favorite thing about it is. Share your transformation pictures, just quick. Encourage people. Tag your customers in there. So you create energy on the post. So people are seeing, okay, well, if nobody's commenting on this, why do I want it? Well, let's create energy around the post so people see how awesome it is. Comment and reply. So if you see people that put their email address, but they don't tag their coach, just go ahead and reply to them and say, hey, make sure you tag your coach. Like, we have to work together on this. I'm going to be out of town. A lot of coaches are going to be in town. It's Thanksgiving. It's Black Friday. We can work together on this. This isn't a me thing or a Julie thing or a certain coach thing. This is an everybody thing. So the more we can share, the better. There's going to be specific posts, the two of them. One's going to share about Beachbody transformation via video, and one's going to share about the Power of Challenge group, because sometimes in these flash sales, what gets overlooked is the coaching part and the accountability group part. And we want them to know they get that with this package too, with these packages too. But please feel free to comment on the posts and share your experience with them. Google form, I already talked about that. And then the last kind of thing I just want to make sure that I get the point across is to take care of the people that you're adding to the group or that you put in the group. We're going to approve people who come in. So try to make sure you know who's there and who's not there. If people are commenting your name, respond to them. Like, they're your people. Take care of your people. I don't want anybody to leave this flash sale or this Black Friday sale and be like, well, my coach never reached out to me. We don't want to leave that impression with people. So, and then I know somebody's going to ask this question on Friday who wasn't in the Black Friday or the flash sale in August. On the post, it says, this is limited to the first 15 people, or like available for the first 15 people. That is to create a sense of urgency. And so people actually order. It's not obviously not limited to just 15 people. It's still going to be available. Just, yes, they can order. Go send the ShareCart, have them order, but it's to create a sense of urgency in the same way that the shortened time frame creates a sense of urgency. Amy Hab had amazing results with the flash sale last time. She was the coach that had the most people order in the flash sale, and she invited like crazy to this. Like, she was adding so many people into it, and it's amazing. So go back and touch base with anybody on your list and get them in here. Because even if nothing else, they're going to get exposure to what you've been talking. And it's proof that it's not just you talking at them saying how amazing this is. This is 1,200 people plus saying how amazing this is. So really, really take advantage of this opportunity to lean into the team and do this together. So if you have questions about anything, please comment. I've been trying to address them, but if I miss something, just comment.
Okay, so first of all, let's just address everyone's face on the call that's looking like this. And everyone's face should be looking like this, because this is awesome. So we're gonna need a little bit more excitement over the fact that we're having a big team-wide Black Friday sale. And Rebecca, who's probably at this point in time feeding 2 humans right now, people. Feeding 2 humans right now, also makes graphics, also does a Google form, and is organizing the group. So I think we need to have a little bit more excitement over the fact that we're gonna have a really big, cool Black Friday group. So a little more excitement from the bleachers would be awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And a big thank you to Rebecca for running point on this while she's feeding 2 humans. So it's really challenging for anyone else to say they don't have time or energy, because okay. So now let's just recap. So this will start at 8 a.m. on Friday. 8 a.m., 10 a.m., noon, 2 p.m., 4 p.m. That is when those packages will drop. Rebecca already went over what those packages were. Nothing crazy, basic packages, 8 a.m., 10 a.m., noon, 2 p.m., 4 p.m. The packages will drop. As she said very clearly, it will say in the post, in the graphic that she made, that it's limited to the first 15 people. That's to create urgency. But by all means, use that when you're tagging the people that you have invited. Tag them, Sally, there's only 15 of these. Tag them and say that and use that. If we sell 25 of those, hallelujah. But if we don't, then okay too. But we want to make sure we're creating a sense of urgency. So that post will go live at those 5 designated times. It will stay open till Saturday at noon. And when we talked about this, we just figured, there just needs to be some urgency here. There just needs to be some reason to purchase quickly now. Now let's think strategy for a minute. They're going to come in and let's say they buy BOD and Shakeology or BOD and Performance Line, and they buy it this Friday. Now we get them into that Shaun T hybrid group, and they're working through Shaun T on BOD for a couple weeks, and then just because Transform 20 drops on December 4th doesn't mean everyone has to buy on December 4th. Yes, we're going to funnel them that way, but let's say they buy BOD this Friday with the Performance Line, they do Shaun T for 3 weeks, and they buy Transform 20 on December 15th. It's still going to be on sale all the way till the rest of time. So get them in now, and then in December, we start connecting them with Transform 20. They unlock that, and on January 14th, they're ready to go. So think strategically as you're putting people in this. As the week progresses, we need to be inviting on our Instagram stories. So unless you're over 10,000 people, you probably don't have the opportunity to put the link in, although I thought that was changing, but I don't really know. Either way, just like Rebecca said, we want to keep a handle on our people. When they come in, we want to know who those people are. So if we just randomly put a link up and someone clicks on it and joins it, we might not know who those people are connected to. So have them direct message you. Have them message you so that you physically have to send them that link, and you can take your pen or your pencil and write their little name down on your tracker so you know who to tag and who you're following up with in that group. Because I have done that before. I put it in a link tree or I put it in my bio, and all of a sudden people are coming in and I'm like, I've lost my people. I've lost connection with them. So have them message you so that you physically have to send them the link to that group and then write that down. Rebecca says, when Google form, it just has to their name and their email. So maybe that they would like that more. Maybe they'd like to fill out a Google form rather than, sending a message. The message maybe implies that they're ready to buy. They're not ready to say that yet. So whatever works for you, whatever method you you've seen work for you. Or if you try something Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and it's not working, and you try something else on Thursday, do that. And then try something else on Friday. But whatever you're doing, the entire 5 days, we are inviting to this Black Friday sale, because the more people that are in there, the more energy there is. And as Rebecca pointed out, once your people come in, that means you're responsible for that gift card. Now we're going to say Amazon gift card. Does it say, Rebecca, does it say Amazon on the graphic?
On the graphic, it says nothing. In the text right now, it says Amazon or Target. I can take the or Target off.
So what we might even do is just say Amazon, but you, as the coach to this customer, might ask them individually, hey, would you rather have a Target gift card? Hey, would you rather have a Bath and Body Works gift card? Hey, would you rather have a Whole Foods gift card? We don't care. We do not care what you send. But for cohesiveness, it's best probably that it just says gift card or something, with the same amount. The dollar amount needs to stay the same, because Liz can't send 15 and then Megan sends 150. Like, that's not fair. We're not doing that. So the dollar amount needs to stay the same. But if you have an individual conversation, they'd be like, I was kind of wanting to get some lotions for teacher gifts, and they want it to Bath and Body Works. Cool. Whatever. The dollar amount is the dollar amount. But with the flash sale that corporate comes out, as we know, every year, it's sort of like, I think Rebecca, it was you that said, like, clean out the closet items. They're trying to sort of move some stuff along, but there could be bands in there, shaker cups, could be jump mat. I don't know about you guys, but I literally go through my jump mat super quick. And guess what you're going to need your jump mat for? Your step. And what program's coming out? Transform 20. You're going to want that step on something. So that's another way to drive volume and connect people. And then instead of going to Target or Dick's Sporting Goods or Amazon, they're buying from your store. They are that much more connected with you. So we're using the Black Friday sale that we're doing. We're using the Black Friday sale that corporate is doing, all funneling into deeper, stronger connections with you as their coach. Are we going to welcome them? Whatever. Welcome them, tell them congratulations, tag them. The more energy, the more tags, the better. Because that, again, as Rebecca said, shows it's social proof. It's, I'm not just the only one in the world who wants to work out. No, there's lots of people that want to work out. So, and we definitely want to give them lots of kudos and love on making that choice that Friday after Thanksgiving, when they may have been, they may have eaten too much pumpkin pie, or they could have been around family members that don't really support that. And if they purchase on Black Friday, we want to love on them and make them feel so confident in that choice, because there might not be anybody else in their life at that moment who does. So we want to give them as much kudos and as much love as possible. Anything else on the Black Friday sale, Rebecca, anything that you thought of that you want to add?
Yeah, the last thing I want to say is that I can't do it when I'm scheduling the post, but as the posts are posted, I will mark the package, like the one with the graphic with all the details. I will mark it as an announcement, which means anytime someone comes into the group, those are the first posts they're going to see. And then at the very end, because we're going to have all these people, potentially all these people saying, oh, congrats on buying your packet, or welcome, blah, blah, blah. And I don't want our image, our graphics, our packages to get lost in there. So if you are directing someone to them, or, oh, I didn't see them or whatever, you can just have them click the announcement tab in the Facebook group, and they will be able to see all the packages right there, and scroll through them and read them, as opposed to having to scroll through the whole feed. So as they come up, I will mark them as announcements. If you can't find them, that's where they'll be.
Okay. And then, as Rebecca said, over the next few days, some of us will be going live in that group just to sort of stir up the excitement and talk about stuff, so that as you're adding people, start adding people in there tonight, keeping track of those people. And we'll start going live in there the next few days, and that'll stir up some excitement. Erica, that's an awesome idea. Let's use the black background. When someone joins or buys, let's use the black colored background, since it's Black Friday. Tag it like Sparta Nation Black Friday or something, like with a hashtag or something kind of fun to generate even more like social proof. So it's going to be a lot of fun. And as always, if you have any questions, just put them in the team page, but don't magnify it, don't complicate it. It's just a fun way to generate energy, to generate social proof and credibility, to give people some love and recognition for taking a step on their health and fitness journey on that Black Friday, to give them a community of people that will support them in that journey. And then later on, get them connected with Transform 20. So anything else, Rebecca, that you want to add, or any other questions? Yes, Amanda.
I just want to tell you guys, this thing is freaking huge, and you should be super excited about it, because last time I literally signed 4 people up in an hour and hit Success Club in an hour. So this is a big deal. So invite like crazy, because that's all I'm going to be doing for the next like 4 days. Just saying. She's just saying.
You can use your feed and your Instagram stories. Use everything. Do a Facebook Live, do an Instagram Live, do it all. Do all the things, all the social media things. Do them all. Okay, I am going to try to share my screen now. Always a tricky proposition. One never knows if it'll actually share. And let's see here, because I want to show you some dates about Transform 20. So let's see if I can start share. Okay, can you see this? Yes? Okay. Yay. Okay, good. So the man, the myth, the legend. Here we go. Shaun T. He's back. He's back with his first full-length program in quite some time. It's a 6-week program. It does utilize a step, but I would not necessarily call it a step program. I'd call it a Shaun T program, because there's really nothing quite like it. So here we go. Some information about Transform 20. This is what I know right now. Could change, and we'll get more as we go. These dates I shared on a live in the team page earlier, and I can share these in the team page as well. November, tomorrow, they changed, it's tomorrow the 19th. Tomorrow the 19th, I believe it's at 1 p.m., but double check the time on that. There is a Transform 20 training in the Champions page that will probably be done by Kim Carver. If you were at our team meeting at Summit just a few short months ago, Kim Carver did our team meeting at Summit. He is sort of the point person on all launches. So he'll be doing that training. It will be in the Champions page. Make sure that you are a member of the Champions page and that you have the notifications for that page turned on. So whenever he goes live, you get a notification for it. December 4th, all packs, bundles, and accessory packs are released into our Coach Online office, and you can begin to use the share cart. I do not know what time that happens, and my friends, don't stress out about the time, because we see that a lot. Coaches get very riled up about the time, and they want to send that stuff right now, but it's not going away. So if you send it on December 4th at noon or December 5th at noon, you're still going to get the same bundle and pack. So do not stress over the exact time that it's released. Just know that that is when we can actually begin to connect people with this program. And they will choose either a challenge pack, they will choose a completion pack, or I'm getting my notes out, or they'll choose the accessory pack. So your challenge pack, that's your new people. Those are your new customers, your new coaches. They need everything Shakeology and Beachbody On Demand. We also have completion packs. Those people already have Beachbody On Demand. Those could be your existing customers. They could even be your coaches who have BOD but don't have Shakeology or the Performance Line. That's a completion pack. And then there's an accessory pack for mostly coaches, but definitely some customers too that already have Shakeology on HD, already have Beachbody On Demand. They just need to unlock the program. So that will be the other piece of it as well. And they need to get a step. So that'll be the other piece. There's 3 sets here, just like with 80-Day Obsession. It's exactly the same setup as 80-Day Obsession. Challenge pack, completion pack, accessory pack. All the graphics will be in the Coach Online office. I'm not even going to give those to you right now. It's too much, and you don't need to worry about that. You just need to worry about getting people into our Black Friday sale and then continuing them on that journey into Transform 20. So you're inviting people to the Black Friday sale, and you're breadcrumbing Shaun T stuff from now until January 14th for Transform 20, from now till Friday for Black Friday. So don't worry about what the packs look like or any of that stuff right now. That's too much information. We just need to focus on the fact that they will go live December 4th. On December 11th, if you've purchased your unlocked Transform 20, you'll be able to get, I believe, 2 prep workouts and then the intro workouts. So the free workout will be like the Fit commercial, like we got with Lift 4, like we get with Shift Shop. So you'll get that free workout. Then there'll be 2 prep week workouts. I think they are abs, but I'm not sure. I don't know that Sean even decided that yet. They're like 15 minutes and 20 minutes. And then you're going to get the intro videos. One is like safety on the step. One is meet the cast. One is what's this program all about? So it's just sort of context type videos. You'll get all of that on December 11th once you purchase. So, you know, there's not a huge rush to purchase, but yes, those people that are purchasing December 4th through the 11th, all of a sudden on the 11th, they're going to wake up and be able to do a Transform 20 workout. And that's amazing social proof. So when we get people connected with that right out of the gate, that first week, we've got to be encouraging them to be taking pictures and tagging and sharing, because now people see it. And once they start seeing it, they want it themselves too. So that happens on December 11th. January 2nd, the challenge group will go live in the Coach Online office. I think the challenge group guides are amazing. I love them. I use them. But I think of the challenge group guide as the architecture. The challenge group guide is the framework. What you do as a coach, what we'll do in our big team-wide Transform 20 group, what we'll do is add the color and the flair, the pizzazz, the interest, the sweat. We'll add all of that. But the challenge group guide is sort of the architecture. It's the framework. It gives us a place to start. And then we as coaches add our flair to that. That will all drop into your Coach Online office on January 2nd. The prep week starts January 7th, and that by Coach Test Group, that means the one that Sean is in and Sean is running. Then on January 11th, the first week of workouts plus the 6 weighted workouts will drop. Just like 80-day obsession, just like Lift 4, you're getting the workouts 1 week at a time. You're not getting all 6 weeks of them. You're getting them in the way that Sean wants you to do them. This is how he designed them. This is how he wants you to approach them. So you're getting them 1 week at a time. And yes, there are 6 new weighted workouts. And so when you get into burn or faster and you think it can't get harder, wait till you add a weight to it, and then it gets even harder. But the beautiful thing about these 6 weighted workouts is that now, again, you've got cardio and weights in one program. So for that person who says, I just really like to lift weights, awesome, we have 6 weighted workouts for you. And the person that says, I really like cardio, awesome, that's most of the program. Well, I need some balance too. Awesome. That's in there as well. I like to work abs a little extra. Awesome. That's in there too. I'd like to have some legs. Awesome. That's in there too. Virtually everything is covered in this program in 20-minute segments, 10-minute segments, and 15-minute segments. So the possibilities with this program are really endless. It's really amazing. You guys are going to absolutely love it. He's doing a special Super Saturday workout that can be done without the step, but encouraging people to bring their step to Super Saturday. Again, what does that create? That creates social proof, and a big picture of everyone with a step on a Super Saturday is social proof that the world is doing this program and that you better join us. So it's a great idea. And then on January 14th, the test group officially begins. So those are the dates for what we know so far. I don't know if I can even see the chat right now, but does anyone have any questions? If you do, put them in the chat, and I'll get to them as soon as I share this other slide. Just put them in the chat. These are some tools that we will get. So we'll get a sizzle reel. We'll get, you can see I did a screenshot with Kim when he was doing the presentation last week, because I don't have this. We don't have a graphic for this, so I just did a screenshot. So that's Kim, and you'll see him tomorrow on the Champions page doing this exact training for you. You'll get the free Transform 20 workout on BOD. That's the one that you'll get December 11th. You get those 2 prep week workouts, and then you get the 4 sort of get ready type videos as well. And then they'll do some Instagram story ready videos for us to download and use, just like they did with Lift 4 as well. So this is some of the stuff that's coming out of the corporate and video-wise. These 4 sort of intro videos, the Get Ready to Transform, Step Safely, How to Modify and Meet the Cast, those are all amazing prep week stuff to do up until January 14th. That's what will be happening that week prior to January 14th, and then on January 14th, we'll start. Okay, I know it's a lot of info. Okay, I'm back. Questions? Anything, questions on Transform 20 that I can answer, that I have the information about? Feel good about it? Are we talking about it? Are we excited about it? I mean, seriously, you guys, wait. You just wait. You just wait. Just wait. You're going to love this program. And there's just so many options with it. You know, the additional cardio, the abs, all of that kind of stuff. So nope, I haven't put the link to the hybrid group yet in Sparta Nation page because this week we're concentrating on what? What? Let me hear it. We're concentrating on Black Friday. That's what we're concentrating on. So let's keep our focus on Black Friday. Let's see. Debbie, yes, that's a coach test group that we've been talking about. So yes, it's not, we don't call it a Facebook group. It's the coach test group. So anyone who's a coach and has purchased Transform 20 and meets all the requirements can request to join. And if you meet all the requirements, then he'll be doing it. You'll also be, Kristen Posky, I have no idea. Oh my gosh. I don't know. But if he's making that workout and he wants us to bring our steps, by golly, we're bringing our steps and doing that workout. If you have Bob, will be the other charge. Yes. That's the VIP. Yes. Yes. I'm assuming, Debbie and Nikki, that maybe you didn't go through the 80-day obsession sort of process too. So these are new. Perfectly fine. Yeah. This sort of launch process happened with 80-day obsession. And this feels like it's going to be our launch process until they come up with something newer and better. So the January 11th. Okay. Erica. Okay. So on January 11th, you get the free workout, like what Joel did for Lift 4 and what Chris did for Shift Shop. You get that free thing, and then you get 2 prep week. And what Sean said to us earlier was like a 15-minute ab one and a 20-minute ab one or something like that. So you get 2 workouts. So you get this free thing, and then you get these 2 that you can be playing with up until January 14th. Those will unlock on December 11th. So let's say you're sending out a share cart on December 4th. They get their stuff, and I think they waited that week because if someone bought it on December 4th, they still don't have a step. So they waited that week to unlock those free ones till December 11th so they can get them their step, and then they can be doing them on the step. It makes sense, yeah?
Okay,
so that, yeah, go ahead.
So it was January.
Week 1 plus the 6 weighted workouts.
Okay.
And then nothing else until the next week they'll download week 2. And then the next week they'll download week 3. So you'll want you to.
Okay.
And
so
not ahead.
The 14th was just different than the 11th because that's the Monday. That's when the test group starts.
Right.
One of workouts. Okay.
Right. So, and I have a feeling because they used to, I think they, with Lift 4 and with 80-day obsession, they dropped those programs like on the Sunday before the Monday. But I have a feeling just with tech and with United Kingdom time changes, they may have run into some glitches with that. People that really want to work out super early. So they've backed that up now. So on that Friday before Super Saturday, you can look at week 1 and you can look at those weighted workouts. Then we're hoping everyone comes to Super Saturday, maybe does that workout that Sean's created. Sunday, you look at your nutritional stuff, you get all ready. And then on Monday the 14th, we start with week 1. And I think I showed this in the team Facebook Live, but you're going to get this too. It will not say confidential across the front of it, but you'll get this. And this is your tracking. And this becomes your story. So as you're tracking every single day, when you get done with the 6 weeks, you now have a story to tell. You can go back and there's no, well, I think I improved. No, did you? Because the numbers are there or they're not. And in typical Sean fashion, he's also asking you how much you laughed and how much you slept, to so Sean, but also daily challenges and then how you conquered them. So really giving you some space to think about, did I have some obstacles that could get in my way or might have gotten in my way? How did I conquer them? If I didn't, what could I do the next time? So you'll get this in the collateral as well. And this will become your story that you will share. So anything else? Yes, options will have the step. Yes, if people sign up as a coach on Black Friday, they can be on the Sean T call. Can you get, like, you guys, I can't even imagine that. I was like a little dwarby new coach, not knowing anything. I can't imagine signing up as a coach on Friday and then on a Monday night be sitting on a team call with Shaun T. Like, what the what? I'd be like, I don't even know what just happened in my life, but I just exponentially improved it a whole heck of a lot. Because in like 48 hours, I'm now on a team call with Shaun T. So you should probably be leveraging that. Good call, Liz. You should probably be leveraging that a little bit because there's a lot of Shaun T fans out there who, for whatever reason, aren't Beachbody coaches yet. So that's a great, great thought. They are not selling the steps separately. As far as I know right now, it's in a pack, period. They're not selling the step on its own. As far as I know right now. Why? Because we don't have a warehouse full of 8 million steps. So the steps are going to go with challenge packs. Anything else? Well, yes, it's the exact book, except it won't say confidential on it, unless they change it between what we got and what you got. Anything else on that? So what's our focus between now and Friday? Say it loud, say it proud, put it in the chat. What's our focus between now and Friday?
Invite.
Yes, we are inviting to the Black Friday sale. And as Liz smartly be leveraging people, Black Friday goes, and next we're trying to translate the words that rhyme with Shaun T. One mission, guaranteed. And we will be the team that comes out of this with these amazing befores and afters that more and more people are going to want to join, because nobody can say they don't have 20 minutes. There's not one person that can say they don't have 20 minutes. And once you get in this program, and not only do you do challenge group and have something like experience, at the same time, you're getting physical results. And now they're hooked. And that's what we want. April.
I was just going to add, you guys may have already watched this, but if you want to love like Shaun even more, maybe not this week, that's my attention, but like crying tears. So it's like he went through his whole hard journey and he's created this thing to help transform us. It just gives me so much more. I already respect him greatly, but so much more respect as a human and as a person. It's just unbelievable. You should go watch it because I don't know how you can't love him.
It's been really cool to listen to him in this program. And I think about what he said in Max Thursday, what he's saying now, and the journey between the two places. It's really cool. I mean, it's the journey that we all want to go on, that journey to get a little bit better all the time, every single day, and to take these struggles and challenges and use them to make us better. And he's done that. And you can see that in this program. He talks a lot about the mental stuff, and then he does really, really hard workouts. And so he's like talking to you, telling you that you're awesome, and then he's also making you want to puke at the same time. So it's just really classic Shaun T. It's really classic. So, okay, what else? Next week we have, I don't even know what this week is. This is Thanksgiving week, right? Okay, like what is happening, you guys? Like how is this even Thanksgiving week? I don't even know. This is so crazy. So next Sunday for our team call, we have Ellie Moore. She's out of Canada. And she's amazing. She's super excited to share with you a lot about social media and how she's really grown her business in the last year or so. And then we have Shaun on Monday, the 26th. We have Shaun on Monday, the 26th. So we've got back-to-back calls again, Ellie on the 25th and then Shaun on the 26th. And they're both at the same time. So both at 7 p.m., Sunday night, the 25th, Monday night, the 26th. And then the next week, on the December 2nd, we have Marie Parker, I think is also French as well, a new 5-star. She's going to share with us her tips and strategies. And then we have on December 9th, Jamie Glassman out of California, also a brand new 5-star. I really, really like her. She's also a Soul Cycle instructor. So she's really got some stuff to speak to the people who, just are fitness instructors or love fitness as well. And then on the 16th, December 16th, stay tuned because we got something fun planned for December 16th. So just stay tuned for that. So good stuff coming up for the next couple weeks to keep us on track. Lots of great resources and tools to keep us focused, connecting, serving, sharing, making sure that we help people achieve their goals and get them connected with our amazing products, programs, community, and culture. So make it a great week. And I know that I'm going to see all of you sharing like crazy. Tag me when you're sharing on Instagram stories so I can repost you and we can have an amazing Black Friday sale. Thanks to Rebecca for being our point person on all of this. Put all your questions in the team page and we'll talk to you later. See you guys.